Hello guys, do you like my super messy room? I swear I had it so clean and organized recently, but then I decided to do a big closet purge and a reorganization, and things get worse before they get better. Anyway, today I wanted to show you my beehive. I talk about that sometimes, and some of y'all want to know the details. So this beehive I got, I don't even know how many years ago. It could be 10 years ago. I got it when I was married. It is still at my ex-husband's house, but I only live a couple doors down, so super easy for me to still go see. One thing about beehives, at least in Las Vegas, is the rule is you have to ask your neighbors and get permission from your neighbors to have the beehive. That was really the only regulation I remember hearing about at the time. We hired a professional beekeeper, our buddy Ed, to help us out with the beehive, and that was what we did. We just got permission from our neighbors, and we've had the beehive ever since. It's a very cute little building. It looks like a little Bavarian house. Ed's wife constructed the beehive. It looks fantastic. And we've been doing honey harvests with the kids every couple of years. We haven't done it in a while though, because we were neglecting our beehive. Sometimes bees, if they interbreed with other types of bees, they can get really aggressive. So you'll have to go in and like restart the hive, get a new queen and everything, which we have recently done. So I'm excited to get the bees going again. I'm excited for a new harvest. Our harvest season is usually in May, so it's August when I'm doing this, end of August. So it won't be for a while. I can show you footage of a harvest I did a few years ago. But yeah, I love our bees. I just love anything farm that I can have. We also have like chickens at my ex's house. I haven't started anything at my house yet, but we'll see what I end up with. We love animals and gardens and all those kinds of things. So when I first heard that bees were in trouble, I don't know what bees' status is, but remember there's a rumor going around maybe like 15 years ago that bees were going to be endangered. And I thought, holy disaster, let's get some bees, let's support the cause. So we've had this beehive for the past 10 years or so, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. I am pretty nonchalant about the bees. Bee stings can kill you, even if you're not allergic, if you get enough of them. So I do not recommend walking up naked and without protection, or even regularly dressed and without protection to your beehive. But I am pretty casual around the bees, so I would go up in just regular clothes. But I also have like the beekeeper hat with like the netting in front of it that I can show you guys. I have gloves. I have a little thing that looks like a watering can that you burn wood chips in it, and like a smoke comes out that is supposed to make the bees docile. If you ever see the bee girl on, forgive me, I forget her name, but you know the bee woman on TikTok. She's very famous. She always carries one of those around, and I assume that's why she's not usually wearing a suit, is because she has that contraption with her. First of all, in case you haven't noticed, I'm incredibly low energy right now, so sorry about that. I have chronic fatigue and I manage it pretty well. I've had it since I was a teenager, but sometimes on certain days I'll just eat the wrong thing and like go into a food coma. And sometimes I don't even know what the wrong thing is. But here is a beekeeper's mask. It just goes over your head like a little drawstring hood. So like this. I probably should wear this whenever I'm around the bees, but I usually don't. Do as I say, not as I do. And then these are the gloves. They go pretty far up your arms. So if you're wearing like something long sleeved and light colored, that'll just go over it. These I will use quite a bit because obviously when you have to reach into a beehive and grab one of the honeycombs, you're sticking your hands in amongst a bunch of bees.
So here's a couple options of things I might want to go wear to meet my bees. This first is a Sammy fleece pant set from Fashion Nova. It's so comfortable. It's perfect for lounging around the house. And underneath it, I'm wearing the Social Sport Flex Seamless Sports Bra in butter yellow. I love this one too. It's so comfortable. It's a little warm out in Vegas for this outdoors, so I'm not sure I'll be wearing it right now. Might save it for like a fall visit for the bees, and meanwhile wear it around the house a lot because it's super comfy. I love it. I love butter yellow. The color also reminds me of bees, probably why I pulled this out for today. But yeah, I love it. And that's my dog Louie in the corner. This is the Caroline Corset Bubble Mini Dress. No way am I going to wear this to meet the bees. Well, I could because like I said, I'm kind of reckless around the bees, but I want to be a little more responsible appearing in front of you guys. But this dress just kind of reminds me of a bumblebee. It's cute. It's got this cute little poofy skirt with the lace detail. And of course, it's also butter yellow, which makes me think of the bees. So I just love this dress. This next set, what I'm probably going to wear is the Take Me Higher wide leg pant and cropped blazer set. This set is great because you can either wear it lounging around the house with a simple top. It's got this elastic drawstring waist, and it's really, really comfortable. The pants are long, so you can also wear like a heeled boot with it or something. But it also looks like something you could wear to brunch or wear to a meeting. So it's very versatile. I love it. I love the little blazer with the button detail. I love the rickrack around the edges. So this is probably what I'm going to be wearing today to meet my bees. Let me know what you guys think. It's going to be about another year before I can get, well, almost another year, probably May, so like 9 months or so before I can get another harvest, but I will show you guys that when it happens. I'm really looking forward to it. It's such a fun thing to do with the kids. This is where the beehive is located. We have it near the front entryway, but it's hidden behind these bushes, kind of where guests wouldn't go, so they're not going to get accosted by bees. But look at the beehive. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. A little fairy tale house. We're going to try to open the beehive. Look at the detail. They even have like flower pots in the windows. This is the first time I'm checking out the beehive since we've restarted it. So I'm taking it apart layer by layer. You can see this layer we got to. You can see the honeycomb, but there are no bees in it yet. I guess they start it from the ground up. They put the queen in the very bottom layer and then they move their way up. So I think we might have to get to the bottom before we see any bees. You can see them crawling around the edge right there. Guys, here's the bees. They are busy working away, building the honeycombs. There we go. The beehive is all back together and I'm excited to see them take over this whole hive. They've got 3 more layers to get to. Mushroom stools. This is some footage from a harvest we did several years ago. Because it's from so long ago and my kids don't look like this anymore, I'm comfortable showing them. They're so cute. I love them. Anyway, what we would do was we would scrape the honeycomb into a bucket lined with cheesecloth. You squeeze the honey through the cheesecloth to separate it from the wax. And then once it's in the bucket, you pour it out the spout into the jars. We would always get the bear-shaped jars because I think they're so cute. And we would get a ton of honey out each year. So those are my bees. Next time I do a honey harvest, I'll show you guys. But I love them. And yeah, I'm excited to have them back and have the hive running again. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.